it's Jailbreaks back for another video, and I just thought I'd show off this mock that I've been working very hard on. It took a good bit of time. I'm very happy with it. And I tried to make it like a cube, because it is like a cube from Minecraft, a cube of Minecraft. And if you look there, it's like tiny bit shorter than, just shy of a base plate tall. And it's on a grey base plate, one of the Lego City Road ones. And without further ado, I'll jump right into the mock. So on the top of this mock, there is a round base plate, well, made up of lots of other plates, but it's quite nice. There's a ravine over here, and I will have a couple of memes at the end of this video about that ravine. And inside the ravine I have zombies crawling out. And the zombies do look realistic because it's supposed to be Minecraft, but in a realistic form. We have a realistic version of Alex, Steve and Alex, I made for this mock. They're both default skins in Minecraft. Steve would be the male default skin and Alex the female. I'm pretty happy with the realistic versions of each of them. They look quite nice. I didn't really have a good Steve torso that wasn't the already existing Minecraft one, so I just stuck on a blue hoodie and put a chest armor piece over it, and I think it looks very good. Here are the two mobs I made in the mock, both zombies. This one uses some good pieces, and I don't think the red on those hands are some fancy mittens. This one is missing an arm, and I'm pretty sure it just got off. So over here we have a little fight going on, some PvP. Here, there are two YouTubers involved in here. This one is very weird. I just thought it was quite a funny design of a certain YouTuber. This is probably my favourite part of my mock. It's Dream, you know, at the edge of the ravine, and this guy who's in, I want this to look like netherite. You might have thought that, but it's supposed to be netherite. Just with with this guy pressing down on Dream's sword, you know, fall down in there, and then Technoblade behind him to save him. Here's a better look at those three figures. These two are YouTubers, Technoblade and Dream, some of the best Minecrafters in existence. I just used the skull on Dream's face because his skin doesn't really look like anything, if you ask me. So over here is a person activating a nether portal. I'll move that bush. And they have flint and steel in their hands, and they're wearing full gold armor. When going into the nether, you only need one piece of gold armor to protect yourself from piglins, but this guy didn't think so. He just wore a full set of gold armor. His expression on his face is very good. So over here we have a very sad Minecrafter. It's my sig fig with a Minecraft helmet blue tacked on. And he's obviously tried to make the Aether. And if you all know how that goes, he got upset and broke the Aether. Now up here there is a tree, which is being cut down. It's the only tree around here. People need lots of wood when they want to make their crafting tables and their other items. And the person chopping down the tree is none other than my Minecraft skin. He's holding an axe to chop it down, and I quite like the way it turned out. I think it looks a good bit like the way my Minecraft avatar looks like. Look at that grin on his face. Just look at it. Right here there is the stubs. Well, I'm not sure exactly what you call them, but like stubs from a tree, when a tree was chopped down. Quite like these pieces. They are printed, actually. Just wanted to check because I couldn't remember there. And over here there's a house someone is building now. The build is really just a facade, but I think from the front it looks very nice. And over here is none other than Brick by Brick Mocs, but in a Minecraft character form. Just thought I should include the person who's holding the mock contest inside the mock. And inside this chest here, there is a doggo, cute little dog, and a fish, which the dog was probably trying to eat. Right here is a horse with a person riding it. Now the person has a sad face because they almost fell into the ravine. The horse must have been going fast and almost fell in there. Now that's the problem. The ravine is not the most stable part because I wanted the things to be arched to give it a ravine look. Here's a skeleton who is trying to climb up to shoot any of the characters up here. I used most of the pieces from the Minecraft skeleton, except I used this Jack Skellington face, which I think looks very good. It's one of my favourite Lego skeleton faces. Wow, that's a lot of skell words in there. So this is something I've been waiting a while to show you. Now right into the side of this build, there is this button, an orange one, and it will drop all these items on these characters. So without further ado, let's go. Oh. Now, what came out was this figure who was mining straight down and fell into this cave. But there was also these two webs that came out. And there was a spider went to the abyss of, of the cave system. Yeah. That I'm not too familiar with mechanical functions, but I'm pretty sure I did a nice job there. And now over here is a wall with this like bush hanging out the side. Just comes right out of the wall, sticks out there. And then over here you have just some, details like little pieces of rock poking out. I like this. It's integrated using one of those curve things. If I wanted to push that back, I'd have to reach my hand into the inside and knock a couple of things loose, but yeah. Over here I have one of these gemstone pieces, which I think is one of my favourite pieces, actually. I just thought it was very nice and looked very good on the side of a cave. Now turning it over, you will see that I have many details on this side, and, well, not many details, but little spiked bushes hanging out, some leaves growing under the grass, and plates and everything. This one you can push down and access inside of the cave system. And that's pretty much all. Oh yes, and there is this nice piece of curvature here. It's one of these slope pieces in dark grey, revealing some light grey pieces. I liked the look of that. And now finally this side with this big gap, which I really like. I think it looks very ominous. And over here we have, what are you doing in there? I told you not to cut the things loose when I was messing around. But I like to put the camera in there, it looks very nice. And up here we have just a little bit of blue. I thought it might be some blue rock. And this is supposed to simulate like a torch or something. And down here, this is an abandoned mine, right above another cave. It's a little mine, nothing in there. And over here we have just loads of detail right there. Lots of not curved, but angled pieces. Thank you for watching. I had great fun building this mock, and I'm very happy with it. I think there are some places that I could have done better, but overall it's one of my favourite mocks that I've ever built. And I will make more mocks in future. I have some more plans, lots of animations that I want to do. And thank you for watching. I'm going to just add a little meme in here at the end.
Me finds ravine in Minecraft. My crackpot cousin who sees a 1x1 square of water at the bottom.